the word, yo? What's the word, yo? Drake just responded. The battle. I'm trying to think who y'all got, man. There's other streams that are going live right now. Of course, everybody's losing their mind over this right now. Hopefully, this stream doesn't get censored. The last one got censored. Yo, shout out to Stan. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the likes coming in. We got to get this message out here. Let's get a lot of people up on here. Let's try to get this one to 1,000 likes quickly. Stan Perez, thank you for your comment. Let me hear what you got to say. Okay, here my theory. Da has proof to Drake unveiling X. Okay, Drake trying to walk away before it's out. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. This last diss that Drake just put out, and that's why I'm listening to it again. Thank you for the likes coming in, by the way. Make sure you guys follow, because I'm going to start doing like more streams like this. I mean, I've already started because I see that streaming is more important for this. So thank you for the likes coming in. This response that Drake just did feels like, what did they call it? Damage control? That's what's going on here right now, man. We got damage control. Do y'all not agree with that? It sounds almost like some people even compared it to like a J. Cole, the J. Cole apology at Dreamfest. It almost sounded like that too, right? Yeah. Thank you. Somebody that's actually talking about music. Thank you, Red. Go crazy. Appreciate you, man. Yo, make sure you follow the channel. That's what we talk about here, man. It's music news. Thank you guys for the likes coming in. 2020, 20v20. Drake wins all day. So, hey, we're not going to have an unbiased opinion here. So is that what you think, Red? Go crazy. You think that Drake has won this battle? You think that Drake has won this battle? Okay, what you got to say? The rabbit hole still goes deep. Yeah, thank you. Slick Mouth, I completely agree with you. It sounds like Drake just waved the white flag right here. It sounds like what did he say in the song? I mean, I could pull up the lyrics right now. Let me just pull up the lyrics. He said something like, I know you got 10 more songs that you're gonna drop, so whatever the next 10 songs that you're gonna drop, whatever. Let me pull up the lyrics real quick. Let me go to the site real quick so I can pull up the lyrics. But tell me your thoughts, man. What do you guys got, Drake or Kendrick? I'm going to tell you right now, I mean, I might be a little biased because just to let you guys know, in case you guys didn't know, I'm from LA. So, of course, I'm going to be a little bit more biased to Kendrick. But I also think that Kendrick is a real MC. Not to say that Drake isn't a real rapper either. Drake is definitely a real rapper. But I believe that Kendrick comes from the underground. You know what I'm saying? Drake didn't want his image getting tainted. That's why he gave up. Big Boy Oscar, appreciate the comment. The Metro Boomin one, BBL Drizzy. Yep. Shout out Scat Masterson, appreciate you. I think Sandra wrote this last one. Wow. That sounds like it could be. That's Drake's mom, for those of you that don't know. It wasn't that interesting how Kendrick came on Meet the Grams and how he was saying, yo, I got a message to your mom that your son should. I mean, I don't know if we could say it on the live, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? That was deep, man. That was real deep. But yeah, this right here sounds like an apology, man. It doesn't sound like he's really, what is the word? We're talking about being aggressive. Like he needs to go after him and be aggressive. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the hearts and the roses coming in. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you, Slick Mouth. I really appreciate it. Yes. All right, let's see if we can find this damn track. Are the lyrics up yet? Or they don't have the lyrics up yet? I'm trying to search for Drake right here on Genius. Like, what's up, man? Where's your song at? See what you guys say. Thank you, Kara Carter, for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing the live. Share shines. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Slick Mouth. Thank you. Does anyone think Kendrick had any faults or if he's perfect? Well, I'll tell you what. I wonder if the only thing that people are wondering is if Kendrick is saying is true. That's all we're wondering. Let me play the track back real quick. Yo, this is the part right here too with Drake, is that when he started talking at the end of the song, and by the way, thank you for the likes coming in. Let's get the likes, keep on coming, so we can get this live to more people, to the masses. Thank you, Nick Reba, for the follow. I appreciate you. No, it's hard for us to read here because it's, oh, okay, because it's the white back. Oh, got it, yeah. I thought they put a little transparent thing in the background so you can read. Yeah, you're right. I wish they would have made it more transparent. I can see what you guys are saying, but I don't know. Maybe it's not like that on your end. I wish we could change the background, but I think once we start going live, but I'm gonna read the comments out so you guys can see. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, Sego. I don't think he should have ever got on defense, especially in a rap battle. I completely agree. Thank you for the likes coming in. Thank you for the likes coming in. Daniel Harden. It was tainted when he said he expected to be compared to Epstein. Yeah, I agree on that. Home and Company. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Drake snap. People just are overly sensitive. Which track did he snap on? Legendary Scopridge, if I pronounced that right. Which song did he snap on? Was this the one that he just came out with right now? Or was this recent? He sounds tired and scared. I agree. Yeah, JV. I agree with you too. Shout out. Thank you for your comment. K&D. Degrassi sounds defeated. Yeah, he does. Looks like Legendary Scope, you responding to, or Big Boy Oscar, you responded to him. He did that too. Himself comparing him to Epstein. Yeah, the Bobby Brown situation. Yo, Twitter's going crazy, but I gotta say, to speak to you, hot take of the century. That's a dope name, by the way. Twitter's going crazy, but I'll say this: TikTok has been going crazy too. Maybe not with the streams. That's why I'm glad that you guys are tuning in right now. Thank you so much. You could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be right here. Let me see. Drake won. He got Kenny to come outside. That's what he said in the song. Lord Dyson. But are you talking about the part where he's talking, where Drake said, "Oh, I'm glad that I was able to motivate you"? Yo, that was the one part of the song where I didn't agree with. I didn't think that Drake should have started talking at the end of the song. Thank you for the likes coming in. Drake lost. Kendrick lost. I wish maybe I could do a poll right here. Yeah, you know what? It's black on our end, but I guess it's transparent on our end, but I guess you can't really see it on your end. I'll make sure the next time to have a black screen so you guys can see the comments, but I'm gonna read them out loud too if that helps. Nova, Drake gotta retire at this point. Mantis Fame, shout out. Drake is weak. Yeah, okay, so I'm glad you can kind of see. Try to bear with me, Natalie, if you can. Drake is done. Jermaine Lovelace, Drake is done. And hold on. I'll accept you guys in a second. Wait up. Give me a second. Let me just read some of these comments. Drake got to retire at this point. Okay, we got that. Makes no sense to say he should have never been of the defense. We told him. Okay, yeah. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now. Thank you, Big Boy Oscar, for the follow. Appreciate you. Drake was never great. I mean, he did some things that were pretty dope. Thank you, too, Ben Wheezy, for the follow. Appreciate you. Saying people... All right, hold on. I'm trying to keep up with your comments. Give me just a second. Enchanted Harlot, saying that people you got this info from are clowns. They saying he set it up. That was the weird part too, man. That was the weird part too, where Drake said, I set the whole thing up. Why would you set up yourself being called, we can't say the word on TikTok, but why would you set that up? That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why somebody would set that up. Let's go to Kendrick. Maybe they don't have it on Genius yet because Drake just dropped the song. I think about what? How long ago did he drop? About an hour ago? He dropped like a little over an hour ago. So I don't think that they have the lyrics up. But didn't he say something like, I don't even know why I even addressed the battle? I think he even said that, right? Like he said that on the song, that he didn't even know. Drake said that. But thank you for the likes coming in, man. I see that we got it to 1,000. All right. Trying to pull up these lyrics at the same time. Drake lost. It's over. Troy Hardy says, Hot take of the century. There are 10 public examples of Drake showing weird behavior with young women. Yes, you were right about that. Thank you for the likes coming in. There's a video where Drake kisses a 17-year-old girl on stage. I'm not sure how Drake was at, or how old he was at the time, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he sounds like he threw in the towel to me too. Let's see here. Can whites talk about this? Anthony Imani? You know, that's funny you say that because Vlad is actually getting a lot of heat. You guys know DJ Vlad? He's getting a lot of heat right now on Twitter. And did he just have beef with the professor too? And told the professor off that he was going to try to get her fired? And they were arguing over this Drake and Kendrick thing. So yeah, man, this thing is pretty serious. You know what I mean? Saul Vaunt says too many Kendrick stans. You know, it's funny too. People say the same thing about Drake. Nikki Benson, bye Drake. Drake has a ghostwriter. You know what? I agree with you, and that's what a lot of people are saying. Let's go. I want to pull up this Meet the Grams. Give me a moment. Thank you, Nikki Benson, for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, exactly. That give it to God. Exactly. That he would ruin his own career. Yeah. Drake definitely lost. You know what? I kind of agree with you. I don't think, and I heard some people streaming about this. Like I was listening to DJ Academics' stream, but I got to tell you, Academics' stream is just so biased. He is so much of a Drake stan that he's not even telling the truth when it comes to real hip hop. So I really appreciate you guys for following and for liking the content here, because we're going to keep it real and we're going to talk about how it is, man. Let me tell you something. I listened to Drake and Kendrick before both of them were famous. And let me tell you, I mean, Good Kid, Mad City is still my favorite album from Kendrick. I do like Section 80, and Drake's So Far Gone mixtape and his Thank Me Later, Take Care was I. If you're reading this, it's too late. That was cool too. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man, like, I think Kendrick got this, man, and I don't see Drake coming harder than this, man. Thank you, V. He was in his mid to late 20s, so I guess that is not good. Hold on for just a second. The Driddler. That's a good one. 25 to like the Driddler. I like that. No Diddy or no Drizzy. I know that's going. What if that becomes the new one? No Drizzy. Woo! It's already looking bad, man. It's already looking bad.
You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is.
Yo, that part right there, man. I don't understand why Drake would do that.
Before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that
Yo, we finessed you into telling the story that didn't even exist. I have no idea why Drake would do that. Like people said, man, it sounds like he's waving a white flag. It doesn't sound like he's being as strategic. He's definitely not being as strategic. It's just like, yo, man, why would you even say something like that? Now, I will give him props on this, though. The way he ended the verse, where he said, like where he was talking about Kendrick's wife, and he's like, yo, tell her to hit me. I guarantee it'll be a lot safer or whatever. Because he's like trying to say that, you know, Kendrick assaulted or whatever the fact. So he's like, hey, when I hit you back, it'll be a lot safer. That line right there, I was like, okay, yeah, that's Drake. Drake was coming hard. Like, he ended it hard right there. But then when he started doing the talking at the end, I don't know. I mean,
and you go and drop the West Coast.
Thank you, Eddie, for the follow. I appreciate it, man.
I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance.
What's #1 trending right now? I haven't checked, but I believe that Kendrick's Euphoria is trending on Spotify and Apple Music, and that Not Like Us is trending on YouTube. So if that answers your question. Praise, need Kendrick to drop ASAP. Well, it's funny you say that, because some people have been saying that on Twitter now, that they're saying that they believe that what's his name, K Dot, needs to drop right now. Let me go back to the Not Like Us. I like the I gotta say that I think we all can agree, I like Family Matters by Drake better than this one that he just came with. Like, you're right, this right here sounds like he's given up. It sounds like, to me, like he's just yeah. Kendrick just going off on Canada too. Thank you for the likes coming in. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, he just trolled them. That's what they saying. Okay. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if they watching. Man, certified boogeyman. What about that line too where Kendrick said on Not Like Us, where he said certified lover boy, certified. Damn, that was brutal, man. That was brutal right there, man. Like, he said he called Drake. That's another thing about this line, man. I'm going through the lyrics real quick. He called him Malibu's Most Wanted. Have y'all seen that movie, Malibu's Most Wanted? Let's see, J Evil. He got to Drake, just trolled him. Yeah, that's true. What does he say? I can tell he didn't properly listen to Mother I Said. But he did mention that in the song. You're probably right, though. A lot of people have said that they don't think that Drake really prepared for this battle. I think that Drake let his ego, and I heard a couple of people say this, and I agree with it, that I think Drake just kind of let his ego get the best of him, which is understandable, because he's got to like leave his imprint and his legacy, and he's got to prove himself. But from what I'm thinking is that, you know, Drake just probably was just like, oh, let me respond to him. Meanwhile, he wasn't knowing that Kendrick was just baiting him and playing chess with him the whole time. This is what Kendrick wanted. Kendrick was waiting for Drake to do this. It was like he was waiting for him to make his move. Okay, the reason why hip hop has not been on top for 10 years is because of Drake, not K-Dot. Ooh, let me read that one again. That was a pretty deep comment right there. And I appreciate you guys liking the live and commenting, man. That's what it's all about. Sorry we got cut off a little bit earlier. I know we had like over 100 people on here and it got cut off. But hey, I appreciate the 70 of y'all that are in here. Make sure you double tap that screen and like it, man, so we can get the word out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep this one going. And make sure you follow the channel. Follow beatGrade. You can follow me here on TikTok, but we're also on YouTube as well. If you can elaborate, J Evil or Jevil, looks like you would say J Evil. When you said, I could tell he didn't properly listen to Mother I Said. Because he did mention that on his new diss, right? Okay, the reason why hip-hop has not been on top for 10 years is because of Drake, not K-Dot. Yeah, I agree with you, man. And all these other trash rappers that came out. Like, Lil Baby is not really that dope or wasn't that dope. Lil Durk, like, come on, man. You know. Thank you, Prisha Infinities, for your comment. Appreciate you. Kendrick is setting this dude up. I'm telling you, yeah, I believe so too, man. Charlie Photo, Drake is not hip hop. Thank you for your comment. You know, I've heard a lot of people say that, man. I mean, didn't Mos Def say that? And that's kind of what started the whole thing off. Dak Prescott is not the king. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate you. James Liu, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, man. That's how we're going to get this message out here. We're going to be talking about real hip hop, as we always do. Drake was overconfident. Big Boy Oscar, thank you to see you back. This isn't Pusha. Drake, this is one of the influential rapper ever. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right about that. Although Pusha did destroy Drake too. I mean, he was the one that turned him into a father, right? He destroyed him so bad that he turned him into a father. And now isn't Kendrick doing the same thing with saying that Drake has a daughter, right? That's what somebody has said in the comments. Appreciate you, Prisha. Thank you. You're welcome too. Thank you for the follow, Prisha. Prisha Infinities, dope name. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yo, this is what happened, man. Let me tell you what happened. That, what were we saying? That, about the daughter. But did y'all check this out? We were doing our research, and that, speaking of Lil Durk, you know the video with Lil Durk and J. Cole, All My Life, where they have the video where they won the Oscar, or not the Oscar, but the Grammy. They got the Grammy for it. Supposedly, people have said, if you go and you Google this, people have said that Drake's daughter is in the video. Boom.